Black man got killed because he was, quote unquote, it looked like a suspect of robbing houses. Again, black man got killed because he's, quote unquote, looked like a suspect that robbed houses. It's so much shit I could say with that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he got killed because you ain't decided to tie him down and lock him up and say he looked like one of the suspects. Because if that's the case, you lock the whole black community up, because in the white folks' eyes, and definitely the racist white folks' eyes, we all look the same. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple white friends, so they know there's a difference when you kick it with us. But they decide to learn our culture, not to learn our culture, and they decide to just fuck it. We just gonna kill all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's so much shit I could say with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a few out. Like, we decided to lock him up. Guilty. It's like it's guilty to proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? It's that innocent to proven guilty. We always, like, that's making so much that we, as a black race, we still in the defense. It's like we came a long way, but still got a long way to go. A black man got killed because he looked like a robbery suspect. You know what I'm saying? Because he was jogging. You know what I'm saying? Black folks get called the police because we having a barbecue. You know what I'm saying? This before the quarantine. It would have made sense if the bitch would have raided and call the police when we was on quarantine. But no, this bitch called the police because, and I said she a bitch because she's a bitch. Because motherfuckers is having a peaceful picnic. We get killed for anything. It's go all the way back to Trayvon Martin. But I look at it like this. Imagine how many of us got killed when there's no cameras? How many people got killed when there was no actual footage? Because this is the stuff that we actually see. You know what I'm saying? And this is what people just stand back and actually see what's going on. Because people was on the right place at the right time and saw and taped it. You see what I'm saying? But imagine the type of shit happens when there's no cameras. The police brutality when there's no cameras. You know what I'm saying? What they do when there's nothing around. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, all these white people killing the black folks, white police officers killing black folks. All my life, I ain't never got beat up by a white cop. That's how deep it is. I mean, I was just stunned that white people was killing black folks. I never got beat up by a white cop. I got my wheels broken by a black cop. I broke my nose when I was in Chicago Heights. They broke my nose. Somebody broke my nose and fucked up my jaw real bad, bust my lip and shit by a black cop. The white cop just stood there and looked at me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't break it up, but at the same time, a black cop. So I would say it's just cops in general. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the only way to solve the police brutality is two things. It's not the only thing. If gangs would get together and be on some Black Panther shit. You know what I'm saying? If the gangs get together and be on some Black Panther shit and protect it. That's why the Black Panthers formed, because of the police. You see, they go crazy on us since we don't have no protection. If we learn how to stop killing each other and learn how to kill each other, I guarantee that shit won't fly with the police. They will learn. You know what I'm saying? It's more of us than the police. If we learn how the Bloods, Crips, the 5 and the 6, if we learn how to sit together, I guarantee that it be no police. We police our own hood. You know what I'm saying? We do our shit ourselves instead of leaving them to the police officers and to the government. We know how to police ourselves. Shit, be none of that shit going on and all that goofy shit going on for us. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, if you want to do with the police, find somebody that's out that community. First and foremost, find somebody out that community to police their hood, police them. You know what I'm saying? Out the community, because I remember. Long story short, I remember I got arrested. I was selling drugs. I was wrong anyway. That's when it was illegal. Weed was illegal then. I was selling weed, and then back when I was 16, And the police locked me up. It was a misdemeanor charge. All you gotta do is tell me you was using drugs. Don't ever tell you was a dope dealer. I give you 8 for free. No, never tell you a drug dealer. They say you was using it. I ain't had nothing got caught, but like a couple bags, like two or three bags. So I said, this shit, I just bought it. I was trying to get high. So it was a misdemeanor charge. Just slapped him on the wrist, and plus I was a minor. So I'm looking at this shit. So I asked the police officer, like, man, where you from? No, I'm in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? 9:30. I'm in Chicago. And the police officer told me, white dude, he told me he's from Richmond Park. Oh, see, this is the problem. If you don't know nothing about Chicago, because my shit worldwide, so you don't know about Chicago. Chicago 93rd and Richmond Park is two different things. Richmond Park is a suburb. Chicago is Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And then it's different areas of Chicago you need to watch out for. It's different zones, different gangs and shit. Now you gotta get people out. Okay, you from here? You gonna police your own. You know them people, so you gonna set them right. You know what I'm saying? Like you always get. He's like you hire somebody that's within the community. If not, nearby the community that knows that area. You know what I'm saying? Don't get nobody from way in the suburb to police somebody that's in the city, because they gonna shoot. They paranoid. They see all this poverty and all this shit, so they already in their mind they got it set. These niggas animals. Get people that's somebody that's in the community or nearby the community. For real. That shit is it's amazing to me. It's another black on black crime. Well, not black on black crime, another blue on black crime and shit. It's not just another that every year we find out about that. But like I tell you, you know, I was about to make another video about it, but fuck it, I'm finna put it in this video. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sorry, because it just like, words can say a lot of shit. Words can change a lot of shit. Can change people from happy to be sad, sad to be happy. Words are strong. But I say I call this a Trayvon Martin incident, and I really gonna say whoop-de-doo. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Know why? Because I say give it 6 more months. Motherfuckers gonna forget all about that boy jogging and get killed. How about I say whoop-de-doo? What's gonna change? Is we gonna change if we gonna stand up and protect and serve ourselves? Whoop-de-doo. Trayvon Martin got killed 2012 or 2013, one of the two. Cause I think I got locked up that year. Because my family was 7. So 7 years ago, my family was 7 years. So 7 years ago, it's 7 years. Yeah, my family 7 years. So 7 years ago, Trayvon Martin got killed. Everybody threw a fucking roar. Everybody in the house the girls was in my house was throwing a roar. I told them, I guarantee fucking to you, because that man got off. Remember? I forgot that Silverman. What the fuck that fucking white boy name? Silverman got off. I said, I guarantee you, 7 months down the line, y'all gonna forget all about this shit. Oh, how you gonna say that? How you gonna say that in a crisis like this? I said, I'm looking at the reason behind it. Y'all talk because it's one of ours got killed, but y'all gonna forget about that little boy. Motherfuckers gonna forget about wearing a hoodie. It's a trend now. Okay, it's a trend now. Why in the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Recently, we say, y'all not doing nothing to better the community. Y'all still packing guns trying to kill the next man, the next black man at that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all still in war. I'm sitting there looking at y'all behaviors. So y'all gonna forget all about that little boy who got killed for wearing a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna forget all about that little boy. You know what I'm saying? And then, soon enough, 7 months down the line, I mentioned them and say, remember Trayvon Martin? Oh yeah, that was fucked up. And come on, going about their business. Yeah, but y'all so emotional when the boy got killed. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I guarantee you, 7 months down the line, the boy that was jogging, you know, the only people that's not gonna forget that Trayvon Martin got killed, and all the other sisters and brothers got killed. It's their families. It's fucked up, but it's their families. Their families gonna feel the most effect because they gone. The black community as a whole gonna move on and wait till another killing and do the same ass uproar, and after that, don't give a shit about it. After that, don't give a fuck about it. You see what I'm saying? They gonna do that same ass uproar, and at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this because this shit been going on. way before Trayvon Martin. Rodney King. Come on, man. It's like, that's back in 92. It been going on since the 50s. It's a 13-year-old boy, 9 or 13 years old. It was back in the 60s, got executed for a crime he didn't do. 9 or 13 years old. Kid, baby. Youngest man in America was black. Got executed in an electric chair for a crime he didn't do. This been going on for a long time. But, like I said, whoop-de-doo. It is what the fuck what it is. Because black folks don't give a shit. Be bad for a hot summer. Cold winter, forgot all about it. It's time survival mode, trying to kill another black brother. It is what it is. That's the world. It's like, I want to put this message out there, but motherfuckers don't see it. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? It is fucking what it is. Hate it or love it. This is the truth. This is how I fucking see it. You know what I'm saying? NAACP, you see this, man. Everybody said, where did the NAACP at? But fucking they ain't stepped in. If they would have been stepped in for black on black crime, NAACP. This is black on black crime, they've been stepped in. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't. It's all about, how can I get mad? How can I come up? How can I get my mover here if crab in the bucket? I'm trying to come up, I'm pulling you down. If I do come, I'm kicking your ass back down. Because I don't want you to be in my platform where I'm at. I want to shine over you. The stupidest shit in the world, but we do it. That's all it is. Crab is in the bucket. Crab in the barrel. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's all I got to say. God bless.